How to calculate hourly wages, a paycheck guide. Imagine getting your paycheck and wondering exactly how your hourly wage was figured out. It might seem tricky at first, but once you understand the steps, it becomes straightforward. Knowing how to calculate your hourly wage helps you see the value of your work and plan your finances better. Let's walk through the process step by step. First, if you earn a salary, you need to know your total annual earnings. For example, if you make $50,000 a year, that's your starting point. Next, figure out how many hours you work in a year. Usually, people work 40 hours a week for 52 weeks, which totals to 1,080 hours. To find your hourly rate, divide your yearly salary by this number. So, $50,000 divided by 2,080 hours gives approximately $24.04 per hour. If you are paid by the hour, calculating your gross pay for a pay period is simple. Just multiply your hourly rate by the number of hours you worked during that period. For example, if your hourly wage is $20 and you work 35 hours in a week, your gross pay is $700. This is the amount before taxes and deductions are taken out. When you get your paycheck, it shows your gross pay and your net pay. Your gross pay is your total earnings before deductions. Your net pay is what you actually take home after taxes, Social Security, Medicare, and any voluntary deductions like health insurance or retirement contributions. To understand your actual income, focus on your net pay. To find your net pay from your hourly wage, multiply your hourly rate by the hours worked in the pay period. Then subtract taxes and other deductions. For example, if your gross pay is $700 and taxes total $150, your net pay is about $550. This is the money you can spend or save. If you work overtime, remember that it's usually paid at a higher rate. Typically, overtime is 1.5 times your regular hourly rate. So, if your regular rate is $20 an hour, overtime pay is $30 an hour. To calculate overtime, multiply the extra hours by the overtime rate and add that to your regular pay. In summary, start by knowing how many hours you work each pay period. Multiply those hours by your hourly rate to get your gross pay. If you have overtime, calculate that separately at the higher rate. Then, subtract taxes and deductions to see what you really bring home. Understanding these steps helps you manage your income better, plan your expenses, and make smarter financial choices. Being clear about your hourly wage and paycheck details puts you in control of your money and helps you reach your financial goals.